There we go. Hey guys, welcome to day 5 cardio, abs, and basics. This is actually our third day of videoing, but this is our 5th day of handing out the conditioning and exercises for you guys to keep going. All right. So basically, just to start this one out today, today's basic workout is going to start with your cardio. Your cardio will be first. Okay. What I'm asking for the beginning of your workout is going to be a run. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you several options for your run depending on your situation at home. Being that we're not really supposed to be going out to places where a lot of people might be, your situation will be something that you have to discuss with your family. Number one easiest option for when you're trying to do something secluded while exercising is, as far as cardio is concerned, is any machines that you have. Now, I said the treadmill because I would like you to actually jog or run. 10 to 15 minutes on the treadmill would be fine. You can run outside with the timer, 10 to 15 minutes. I say 10 to 15 because if you do the whole 15, that would be fine. But if you get a little tired, 10 is more than enough. I said outside, sidewalk, track, or trail with a parent or guardian. Depending on your situation, I'm not really sure. I wrote observe social distancing rules. So again, discuss that with your parents. Another option might be run around your house. When I was younger and we needed to run or jog, we used to just run around our house for, it was like 15 or 20 laps or something like that. Or you can run in place, which is really boring. But if you have to do that, you have to do that. Or another option might be something like jump roping or exo bike. Something like that usually can track your progress. It's really just about getting your heart rate out for a larger period of time. So it's not really just a warm-up, it's actually a run. 10 to 15 minutes is enough time for you to do over a mile. Most people can walk 12-minute miles. So 10 to 15 minutes is pretty much enough time for you to do maybe a mile and a half or 2 miles. And if you have a Fitbit, you can always track it depending on your running space situation. So I want you to do that for the beginning of your workout. As soon as you're done, make sure you do a cool down. I wouldn't just immediately go and stop and sit down and start stretching. I would definitely walk it off for a little bit, maybe a minute or two walk off. It's called a cool down. Drink some water, and then you have to go and start your stretches that I listed from day 1. All right, now we're going to get into the workout. So basically what I did for this one is I did a lot of abs, okay? Now for gymnastics, your core, your center, your stomach strength comes from your abs and your back and your butt. So your abs is really one of the more important muscles from top to bottom that you could be working. It needs to be really one of your strongest. So we're going to start fresh with this. Basic sit-ups that me and Joey are going to show you right now. Lay down on the mat. Hold feet. Good. I don't want you holding your head with your hands. I want you actually placing your hands behind your ears. We're not supposed to be touching our faces either, so just behind your ears is fine. I don't want you holding your head because you might put your head into a weird position and possibly pull your neck. So keep your hands behind your ears. Also, if you're trying to use your arms to do your sit-up, you're not really doing it properly anyway. Hold feet, and she's going to sit all the way up, just like that, and down. And all the way up, just like that, and down. Do 5, 3. Okay? That's pretty much it, plain and simple. Everybody's done them. Now you're going to do a lot of them. That's going to be 15 reps, and you alternate with a partner. So your partner who's holding your feet. Just to show you guys an example, if you do not have a partner, for an example for us, we have this couch piece right here. You can actually tuck your feet underneath there and kind of hook them in a flex, and you can do your sit-ups there. Depending on whether or not the situation is stable, that works out just as well. So if you're alone, you can do something like that. All right. Good, Joey. Good job with the abs. All right, so if you're doing it by yourself, do 60-second rests in between, and that's going to be 4 sets total. So you're going to do that you're going to do that 15 reps, and you're going to do that 4 different times, okay? All right, so the next one is going to be throwdowns. This is also going to be a partner exercise, but I can show you a very similar way to do it if you don't have a partner. And throwdowns. Basically, you're going to lie down like this. One person stand over the other person, 1 foot on each side of the head. She's going to hold my ankles. She's going to keep her legs straight, and she's going to pull her feet up. And then I'm going to throw her feet down. She does not want to hit her feet on the floor, but she wants to go as close as she can to the floor. As close as she can to the floor. And that's basically it. If you're more advanced, you can throw, hold, stay in a pike position. You can throw side to side. Our couch is in the way. We would slide out, but we can go side to side. Okay? So straight would be 10 reps. And then if you feel more advanced, you can try the left and try the right. 5 for 5. And then take a breather in between. Switch with your partner. Now, again, if you don't have a partner to do this with, which I'm sure you all do because everybody's stuck in this with somebody, you can always hold the couch or a pole or a bedpost, and you can basically do it just like that on your own. Can you do the side to side too that way? Does that work for you? Or no? If the couch wasn't in the way, side all the way down. You go as close as you can to the ground, but you don't touch. Good. Okay. The goal as gymnasts is to keep your knees locked and your toes pointed, as it should be in everything that you do. Okay. All right. Moving on with that. That is throwdowns. It's going to be 10 reps straight. If you're more advanced, which means you're used to doing this kind of thing, you can do 5 left, 5 right. And then you switch with your partner, or you do it by yourself with the bedpost or the pole, and you're doing 4 total sets. All right. The next one. If you're feeling sore in between, or you're feeling your abs tighten up, or you're struggling to get through it, you can always do some cat and seal stretches. Stretch out your belly. Take a few minutes in between, or after that one's a good time, because your abs will get really, really tight. This will get more difficult as you go on. The next one is twisting pike holds, or as the girls call them, cherry pickers. Joey's going to sit up in basically a hollow body hold. You're bending your knees slightly, and you're going to sit more up on your butt. Oh, that's right. I have her holding a weight, but you can also do it holding a ball. And what she's going to do is she's going to hold the 2 hands. She's going to actually touch the hands on each side. So the weight or the ball on each side. Okay? And each side you're going to do 10 times. So you're going to do 10 left, 10 right. And then you're going to stop and you're going to rest. And then you're going to do it again for 3 total sets. Okay? So they call those cherry pickers. I guess it's some sort of picking motion. All right. Next up is called dollies. These are for your obliques. They are the side of your abdominal muscles. She's going to straddle, facing us, just the way she is. Okay, very good form. Make sure that you're not too straddled, otherwise you won't be able to get your elbows behind you. She's going to put her fingertips behind her ears, just like we did for the sit-ups. Her elbows are facing outwards, and she's going to tilt and touch her elbow to the ground. And tilt, touch your elbow to the ground. She's going to do 15 left and 15 right, and then she's going to take a break in between. This is probably going to feel easy at first, and then tomorrow morning you're going to wake up and those parts of your body are going to be sore as they can be. That's going to be 15 reps for 3 sets total. Left and right is 1 rep, just to be clear. All right, next up is going to be a side plank. Joey's going to go on her side. She's going to go on her elbow, just like that. Her elbow's flat. She can put her palm down and in front, however she's comfortable. She's going to take her other arm. She's going to put it on her hip. She's now a little teapot. Good. She's going to go up on the side of her foot. If you see, she's got her feet one on top of the other on her side, and she's going to sag her hips down and then pull them back up. Sag and pull and sag and pull and sag and pull. Those are side planks. You're going to do 15, then you're going to switch to the other side, and you can do 15 on the other side. You want to keep your body in line as much as possible. You don't want to be overly hollow, or you don't want to be arched, okay? So 15 left, 15 right. That's going to be 3 total sets. Next one, and this I consider to be the hardest one. You're going to lay down on your back, flat, with your arms up. Very good. This is very important for gymnasts. You need to do this with proper form. If you cannot do it with proper form, you probably shouldn't be doing it or shouldn't be doing that many. So the number is going to be very particular, but the exercise, particularly for now, I said that a lot. Your arms go from laying flat on the ground. You're going to sit up, straddle out, and reach your arms forward in one motion. Ready, and go. And forward, and up, and forward, and up, and forward. Good. Reach more forward. Good. It's difficult. Even Joey, who we consider might be a professional, struggles a little bit with that one. How does that feel?
Great.
You have a groin muscle. It's going to get sore. Okay? Take it easy. Take breaks if you need to. Right now, I have 3 sets of either 5 reps or 10 reps. If you want to be cool like Kate, you'll probably do 10, but everybody else can do anywhere between 5 and 10. All right? 3 total sets, depending on your endurance and strength level. All right, so that's all the necessary abs that I think that you need for this. Combined with your cardio, this is going to take up a lot of your time. You don't need to rush through this. You could take longer breaks if you need it. You could take water breaks if you need it. If your abs tighten up, you can lower the numbers. Totally up to you and what you're capable of. The general idea is for you to find what is good for you and then build from there. Again, we don't know how long we're going to be doing this. We're going to end up having to repeat these. You want to see your numbers grow. You want to see yourself get stronger as you go. That way we're not just sitting around waiting for the gym to open again and not ready when it is. All right. So this next part that I want you guys to do is going to... it makes me a little nervous because I'm going to be asking you to do some gymnastic skills at home. And those of you who know me well know that that is what I try and avoid as much as possible. But we are in a very unique type of situation now, and I don't want all your skills to go flat. So if I can keep you on some of your basics, it'll get a lot easier for you to get them all back quicker. All right. So for this one, I'm going to give you a handful of skills that I want you to practice 10 times. Do not practice this unless you're comfortable with the skills and you're on a soft surface. We're on a hardwood floor right now. This is not the surface that I want anybody doing these on. We're going to do it to demonstrate, and Joey does this a lot, so I really don't have any concerns about it with me here. But even with your parents, mistakes could be made. You know, they're not somebody that's out there on the floor with you often, so I don't expect them to know exactly what you're supposed to be doing and how. If you go to do a handstand on a floor like this and you fall over, you could really get hurt, okay? So even that thin mat is really not enough to protect her from a fall. So when you do this, I want you, a lot of gymnasts, a lot of you guys at home have paddle mats already, and that's great. If you don't, you can use a soft, any soft carpet in your house. So any carpet that has that foam layer underneath it should be fine, okay? Just be very, very careful, because even on that, you could get hurt. I don't want people doing this on the grass. You do stuff on grass, and you end up on a weak part of the grass, or you end up stepping in a hole, you could twist your ankle. And the last thing you need right now is to be going to the hospital, okay? All right, so with that being said, we're just going to go right down the list of skills. Joey's going to demonstrate each one with proper form, and then we're going to call it. All right? Joey insisted on doing this one, even though I insisted that she didn't, so you can enjoy how funny-looking she is as she does this on a hardwood floor. This first one is a forward roll. Joey's going to stretch before she goes, and she's going to forward roll. And she's going to stand up and she's going to stretch again. I'm sorry, I'm in the way. And because the camera's high, you can't really see. Nope, hopefully that helps. All right, Joey, just show me that stretch one more time. Magnificent. All right, the next one is going to be a handstand, okay? If you need to, do it up into a wall, so that your hands are close to the wall, and if you need to, just in case you're worried about falling over, okay? If you fall over and you're not sure how to fall, or you're not sure how to turn over it, just do it into a wall. That's perfectly okay. You're going to stretch, elegant, and kick. And lunge, handstand, and step down, and in. See how her head was out, and she was a little bit piked, and she hesitated. I guess she was worried about kicking the couch and all that. We're trying to do it with the best form that we have in a straight line. So, Joey, can you show me that one more time? Yep, a little closer is fine. And kick up. Not bad. And step and stretch. Very good. Very good. Good demonstration. Take a few steps forward, and then you're going to do candlestick stand up. And all you're going to do is cover your ears And you're going to squat down to the floor slow, candlestick, squeeze, and stand right back up. Awesome. Next one is going to be cartwheel. Is there room? Not really? No, go on the other side. Start on the other side. Just start on the other side. Back out a little bit more. And now cartwheeling, if there's room. All right, sure enough. We don't have that much space here. We have more space in other parts of the house. Make sure there's a lot of room around you. You don't want to hurt yourself kicking a chair or something. All right, next is going to be split jump. So, Joey, you're going to face the TV. Not us, face sideways, side view, the TV. Good, let's see how she does with this. Go ahead, split jump. Split. Ooh, very nice. You're going to do 10 left and 10 right. So do them with different different foot in front each one. Okay, so go left, go right, go left, go right, until you've done it 10 times. Next one is going to be tuck jump. You can swing your arms when you do tuck jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Swing tuck jump. Very nice. See how her feet landed? That's because she's acting like she's on a beam when she does them. That's okay by me. This one, depending on what surface you're on, might be easy, might be hard. You can put socks on for this. This is just a basic toe turn. Oh, Joey happens to have her socks ready, or are you good to do it on there? She got her socks ready. I hope they're clean. You're on camera.
They actually have a face on them.
Sweet. All right, and she's just going to step into her turn. Joey does a full turn. That's nice and fun. You can always do a half if you're not that advanced with your toe full turns. Go ahead, do a half. And half. That's not that pretty, but it works. So that's toe turns. And then last skill is going to be a scale.
Ooh.
Yeah, getting fancy. Can you go higher than that? Higher, higher. Ooh, oh. Okay, that's a fail. We'll remember to save that one. Nice. Well, you got to keep your chest up more. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it. I am asking you guys tomorrow to, if you're feeling it, get some videos of some of your nicer skills, and you or have your parents post them on our Towers page or our Instagram. Okay? So any one of these skills, perform in video. And let's get it on Instagram. Let's get it on our Facebook page. Hopefully, we're going to be seeing an end to this situation soon enough. But until then, you guys try and make the best of it. All right? And we'll keep being here on this side doing what we're doing. All right? Hope everybody's doing okay. Stay safe.